How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is a continuation of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Lands of La Mancha. And where we last left off, we took on a whole bunch of debt. But, as you can see, we have skipped ahead a few months. We were, I believe it was late December, now we're in late February, and in that short amount of time, the processes that we had churning in the background, the snow melter, has paid off in spades, as well as the fuel refinery. The fuel refinery got us a whole bunch of money as well, because it's actually capturing the air. The wind turbine is generating electricity. That electricity is then being sold off. But the big money maker was the snow melter. Holy smokes. In that 2-month span, we have enough money right now to pay off all of our debt and still have 42,000 left over. And check it out, we still have 477,000 liters of snow. Holy smokes. Who knew that was such an amazing purchase? It was so worth getting into all that debt, getting into all of that, because now we have an entire carpentry that we put out on that we put out there that now is just over and above. I mean, this is insane. So check this out. We are going to go ahead and pay off our loan. We had a $400,000 loan, and in 2 months, you can actually see in the 2 months, in just passive income, there's very little other source of income. You can see sold products, which is the snow melter, as well as the fuel refinery, $192,000, $136,000 so far in this month. I mean, that's insane. You see, we don't have anything else, and we just, a little bit of loan debt. That's it. That's it. We literally just simulated, and it made that money. Awesome. Awesome purchase. Awesome investment. And it's paying off in full. Love it. So, nope, that's what we're going to do. We are going to pay back our debts. And look at that. 42,000 left over. We are debt free in a matter of 2 months, and we're still generating money. So let's take a look at our productions. Our wood production is producing wood, and it's sending it directly over to the carpentry. Our fuel refinery still producing an electrical charge from air. Our gardens, they're growing, they're doing their thing. Snow melter right there. Just recently topped off. It has almost 90,000 liters. It's still churning and producing all that water, and that water is getting sold every hour on the hour. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, what is the plan for today? Well, not only has our snow melter been producing like mad, not only has it gotten us all the way out of debt, but guess what? You know what? I'd rather just show you. We're going to go ahead and take a stroll. I'll cut us back in when we get there. Now here we are coming up on our carpentry. As you can see here. Area. Come up the hillside here, and as you can see, I've got my tractor here as well as my front loader, and check it out, we have been producing pellets. But as you can see down at the bottom right hand corner, a ton of pellets, 32,000 liters, almost 33,000 liters of pellets. That's insane. That's just insane. In 2 months, 33,000 liters. And check this out. Oh, I passed by it? No, I guess not. There it is. Look at that. $324,000. I'm sorry. Wow. 3,204. But still, and look at this. We just missed the high point in January. The only reason I stopped time is because it just dawned on me to check the prices at the map. Now, we're only like, what, $200 per 1,000 liters off of the high point? Yeah, we are gonna grab all the pallets, all the pellet pallets, throw them onto our trailer, as you can see here, load things up, and get this sold. Because holy smokes, 32,000, yeah, 32,000 liters of pellets times $3,000 per 1,000 liters. That's just crazy. That's just insane. That's gonna be a shoot ton, a shoot, lots of money. All right. So now we are going to go through the painstaking task of loading up every single pallet onto this trailer, because we've got some money to make. We are no longer in debt. We are making money for ourselves again, not for other people. This investment, I don't think I've ever had an investment pay off so well in my whole life than this. Oh no. Huh? Let's get this pallet on here nice and straight. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Put the strap on. Now, whoa. This can be. All right. That's looking pretty clean. Ooh, under the trailer. See, the better I stack them now, the easier it's going to be to stack the rest of them. Alright, well I got a pretty big job ahead of me, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on this. I will cut us back in here once this is all said and done. We'll see y'all in a little bit. And this is exactly why I love this skid steer loader. That's what, 4 pallets high, and yeah, it's just insane. The amount of pallets that you can get onto this trailer because of this skid steer loader, and I'm sure there's other options out there that can stack as high. Or recently we just got the CSZ pack. The CSZ pack has things in it like extensions and converters and adapters and all sorts of stuff. It was a great little tool to use in FS19. Now that we have it back in FS22, super excited about that one. I look forward to being able to use that in the what is going on? Oh, I'm hooked. That's what's going on. No, stop. Oh, come on now. There we go. Holy smokes. Then just give it a little kiss and strap it down. Man, I didn't even think of this, but man, I really hope that this tractor has the power necessary to make it up that giant hill with this whole trailer load. Oh man, I didn't even think about that until I got to this point. Holy smokes, now I'm kind of nervous. Now I am kind of freaking out, thinking that I'm gonna get about a third of the way up of that hill and then be like, nope. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 man. That, oh god, no, stop. Alright. Stay. Don't you even think of moving. Holy smokes, that is one huge trailer load of stuff. Well, must have just barely hooked onto this pallet. Now, I do know that there are, tools out there that would have made this a lot easier. Like I mentioned before, the CSC pack has the quick action strap loader, so I wouldn't have had to use the forks like I did here, or there's auto-loading trailers that will take the commodities kind of thing, but I didn't really necessarily want to do that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just take it just like this. Load up the trailer. Okay. Look at that, 37,000 liters. Oh man, stay out of the snow. No, 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 no. Okay, whew. Alright, get a good run of speed. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh man, we're slowing way down. Oh no, no, no. Come on, keep going, keep going. Don't hit any ice. I think I can, I think I can, I think I... There we go, I think... Yeah, yeah, there we go. Cool. Whew. Okay. Breathe. Breathe. Let's see. Now the only place that accepts these pellets is the shipping yard. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it right up to there. I'm going to sell it outright. And I'm really curious to see what kind of final price we're going to get. $3,200 per 1,000 liters. We have 37 liters, so what is that? 37 times. Oh, Nelly. Snow on the 2-track, and I'm not turning. 37,000 liters, so that's 37 1,000 liters times 3,200 and change, I think it was. So what's 37 times 32? I'm sorry, we'll say 3,200 times 37. Oh man. Alright, so it's right around the corner there. I'm excited. Just taking it real easy around these corners because we don't want to go flying around one of these corners and all of a sudden tip. Okay. Rapidly approaching. And there's our moneymaker right there, right in front of us. Oh, that thing. That thing did such an amazing job. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So it is going down. And money's going up. Go, baby, go. Holy smokes. $87,000 just in what's there. We still have tons left. Oh, baby. Oh, that was $100,000. More than $100,000. So what was that? Sold for, oh, darn it. We already had some products sold for today. So what was it? 87 plus 32. So you're talking 120,000? Is that right? 100, no. 90. Yeah, 100, about 120. Oh man, heck yeah. That's amazing. All right, now we'll go ahead and head back to head back to the carpentry. That's the word I was looking for. Carpentry. Head back there. We will pick up our front end loader, and then we'll just go ahead and let the carpentry start spawning the furniture, because that's going to be the next item that gets produced and sold in mass. But that doesn't come to its highest sell point until I believe it was August, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll go ahead and cut the camera back in once we get there. See you in a sec. Alright, so we got the skid steer loader loaded up. We ended up reorganizing the remaining furniture pallets. And we need to go in here and let them know that they can start storing these again. Which means hopefully, yep, check it out. One popped up. Perfect. So we are doing great at this point. We're going to fold this away, and now I'm going to head back to the farm. We'll see y'all there in a sec. As we approach our farm, we're going to go ahead and drop all of our equipment off where it belongs. And then we are going to kind of reassess what it is that we're going to do from this point. Pretty certain there's no contracts available, so we can't do any like field work for right now, but we are in February 3, which means that next month is March. With it being March, we should start seeing some contracts pop back up, as well as being able to start doing stuff around our farm again. I think there's that I know there's that third field that we own that still has nothing planted, nothing done to it, other than it being prepared for seeds being planted. But right now, as it sits, it's just kind of sitting barren. So we are going to look into what it will take to actually get that whole thing up and running. So there we go. Let's go ahead and park this trailer. I think we're going to pull this around. Right over here where we've been parking it. Why not? Right here. This will be good for right now. While I'm over here, chickens, golden. And look at that. 150 chickens. They've been reproducing. So I think we started with 30. Now we're up to 150. We still have 10 sheep, and they've got full food, good amount of water, so they are fine. And then lastly, we've got our pigs. Let's just go double check them real quick. Let's see, food, almost 20,000 liters of food, almost 17,500 liters of water, plenty of straw. They are good as well. So at this point, certain there's nothing. I mean, we could harvest some more snow from our yard here, but I don't know if it's really necessary to do that. It would just be kind of bloat. I mean, that's the wrong word, but I mean, we already have 477,000 liters of snow here, 90, almost 90,000 in the snow melter. I mean, we've got way more than enough to keep that thing going for a little while, and it just seems like, we'd be really putting in a lot of effort for, you know, something we don't necessarily have to do, especially at this point right now. 162 grand in the black after being $400,000 in debt. I think that deserves a little bit of time off, a little R&R. So at this point, I think I'm just gonna kick back with the family, see the wife and kid, and yeah, take it easy the rest of the day. We'll go ahead and bring you back in once it's March 1. It just dawned on me I didn't check to see if there's contracts. Nope, didn't think there would be. Now, I'll cut you back in when it's March 1. Check it out, $224,000. Like, we're just making money hand over fist, and now, check it out. We've got fertilizing contracts. We got sowing. Wow, I mean, look at that. Let's go ahead and accept that. There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh, hey, look at that. We also got some honey pallets. Those are almost topped off. Well, that one is topped off. This one's working on it. Easy there, bees. Easy. We've got a fair bit of strawberries. We've got some lettuce, some tomatoes. Pigs made it through the winter just fine. And check it out. If we check it out. We're in March now. We can consider planting another crop. And I mean, anything's fair game right now. We could do, we could do oats and get some more straw, but look down our map here. You can see we've got canola in 14. Was that wheat? Yeah, wheat in 17. And we've got oilseed radish in 16. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with 16. Maybe maybe do oh, you know what? It didn't even dawn on me. What kind of cedar do I have? Do I just have a cedar? Do I have a planter too? It'd be in here. There's a cedar. Yeah. We just got the little itty bitty cedar. Huh. Which means that we're limited to oats and soybean. No, soybeans next month. We can only plant oats with this. Which means we've got to get a planter. Because I think I want to do sugar beets. think some sugar beets would be good because then we could feed those through our uh, chopping process, and then throw those into the fuel refinery. Why not? Um, yeah, let's go ahead and hop in the tractor. I got some money burning a hole in my pocket. Um, you know what? That also reminds me. Um, do 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 do. Let's see. So I could sell off the compost here. I've got almost 15,000 liters of that. That's rock powder, ash. There we go, compost. I mean, it's not going to fetch us much. Oh. If we wait until August, we get a huge... Like, yeah, no, we're waiting. We are waiting till August, because that's a huge difference. Okay, yep, we're going to go drive up to the shop there, and we're going to... buy us a planter, because we want that... we want sugar beets. I think that sugar beets are going to be the way to go. Alright, but give me a few minutes to get up there, and I'll warp us back in once we get there. See you in a minute. And now we're going to go ahead and pull into the shop here. We're just going to park here in the back. The first thing we're going to do, there we go. Run around the front. Let's see. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, we have a fertilizing and a couple sowing, so we need some seeds and fertilizer. Oh. So we need to do, while we're up here, first we're going to purchase that stuff. So we need... that. Okay, so we got some seeds there. The pallets filling in. And now, let's look at the planters. You know what? While we're in here first, yep, so nothing there. Take a look at our tractor, which has 320 horsepower, so we can pull a fairly decent size. You know, this wouldn't be half bad. The Cavernlin, 89,000. Or the horse. No, I think think we'll go with the convert one. It's 9 meters wide. It's got the horizontal planting, but it's got the long way travel. Yeah, why not? It's got decent storage capacity. Check it out. We got a new planter. I like it. Hi, Mikey. He likes it. Oh, sweet. What's really cool is it parked it right next to the seeds there, so I can just take from that. Okay, now actually I need to go out the front. So yeah, you can see the way this thing travels. It travels long ways down the road, which makes transporting it really nice. But then when you want to hook up to it, you detach, and then you go and hook up to the side that's off to the right of our cabin. There's another 3-point link right there, and once you connect to that portion of it, you lift up off the ground, you fold the tires that are now on the road currently away, and you have yourself a planter. You know, you can plant corn, sugar beets, let's see, what is it? Corn, sunflower, soybeans, sugar beets, cotton, and canola. We want sugar beets. And now that we're off the main road, I think what I'll do at this point is just go ahead and disconnect. And I can demonstrate. Let's see. Unfolding the seeder, raises the wheels out of the way. And now we have a 9-meter long planter. It's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Now, here's our field. Oilseeds ready to harvest. We're perfect on our pH, which is our lime, so we don't have to worry about that. We just need to plow this in. Or plant this in. And with this only being so wide, it's going to be relatively easy to do the rest. Just look at this. We're quote-unquote plowing in the oilseed radish and planting the sugar beets on top of it. So we should be getting a fertilizer, a bit of fertilizer with our sugar beets. It's not going to be much, but you can see it's 25, so not zero. Up, and from there we just we got to roll, and then we got to fertilize, and we're done with this field. And then hopefully by, what was it, August, was it? No, October. So by October we should be harvesting sugar beets. So pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and take back over now. I don't have to be in. There we go. And actually, you can see kind of the difference. If you look at the map at the bottom left, you can see how there's a kind of lighter shade of red to the north, the north side, and then a darker red in the bottom. So that's that oilseed radish leaving behind that fertilizer state. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Like, I'm I'm sorry. I'm really tickled pink with the results that we got from that water snow melter. I was not expecting that to be the result. I was expecting to, at bare minimum, or I should say at maximum, be able to just maintain the debt to the interest payment. That's what I was expecting to have to do. Is like, oh man, well, as long as this thing covers the interest payment, then it is what it is, and I'll kind of go from there. But no, it far exceeded my expectations for that. So now at this point, let's go ahead and turn. So we're facing more towards the road. We'll unfold. Set it down. Disconnect. And now, reconnect to the travel side. And look at that. We still got tons of seed left in this planter. Now the only thing that really did not think about prior to getting this planter was, where am I going to store it? Shoot. Didn't think about that. Well, I'll figure out something. Now that I'm back here at the farm, I need to determine where I'm going to put this planter. And really the only spot I can think of at the moment that kind of makes sense is right here, maybe? Nope. There. I mean, what's wrong with that? I think that'll be okay. Alright, well now I gotta go and get my roller. Let's see, where is... There it is. Alright, now I gotta head back to the field and roll it out. See you in a sec. Check it out. As we are rolling this out, we are also smashing all the stubble and debris that was left over from that oilseed radish that we planted over. So it's leaving the rows all nice and like defined, and it's making it look really good. So hopefully we have a really good healthy sugar beet crop here in several months, and yeah, we should be able to get a lot from this field. Even though it's a smaller field, it might not produce like a ton of stuff, but the plain and simple is that we're going to get 100% of the expected, or 100% of the crops is going to go to us. It's not a contract where we're only going to receive a percentage of what remains beyond what the farmer was intending to sell. So we are going to make out really good here. We're going to get significantly more of this product than what we're used to from any single contract. And not only that, but I might have a means of harvesting it that's going to be really cheap and very easy to just deal with all in one go. That's my hope, at least. I have used similar equipment to this back in the day, but not recently. So we'll see how it works out, see if it does what I expect it to do. Yeah, we'll just kind of play it by ear. But I'm gonna finish doing this field and bring us back when I go and grab the fertilizer spreader. Alright, well, now that we're done with that rolling process, we are going to go grab our fertilizer spreader and throw on a layer of fertilizer. We will cut us back in once we get the fertilizer spreader back down here to the fields. We'll see you in a few minutes. We're just about done throwing some fertilizer out here on the field. And ta-da! Just like that. The sugar beets are now good to go. Now if we stop here, 125. Yeah, expected yield, potential yield. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. We should get a nice result from that. And look at that. We've got that's our wheat right there. That's coming in. Nice. Nice. Let's check out our canola, because that's field 14, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll be nice, because this field will get some straw as a leftover byproduct. We won't get anything like that from the canola here, but yeah, look at that. Awesome. Oh man, I'm so ecstatic that snow melter just worked out so well. I cannot believe just how good it did. You figure we are now $131,000 ahead of our $400,000 debt. Like, we made a lot of money throughout the winter, and we didn't have to break our backs doing logging. I mean, really anything along those lines. We picked up some snow around the yard and around our factories. That's it. That's literally it. So I'm gonna call that a huge, huge win. And people around here are just abuzz over the water that we're producing. The filtering system is top notch, unrivaled. It's just the water is flying off the shelves faster than we can supply it. It's insane. And I couldn't be happier. I could not, be any more thrilled that the risk, the gamble that we took is paying off. And not only is it paying off, it's paying off big time. So now what I need to do is just go ahead and park this tractor. We don't need this anymore. The leftover fertilizer into our silo, and then do a quick run around the yard, make sure everything is buttoned up proper. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. So, that's a lot heavier than I expected it to be. No. There we go. I'll just go ahead and back this up, put it away. Alright, and I think that's a good place to call this an episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, doing all the things that the algorithms enjoy you doing to show that you're engaged with this channel. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.